from start to finish, I gotta say it was really good. There are some episodes that I really didn't like the Hell episode. Like that kind of slowed the story down. But it feels like it's just a filler episode. Good. Like the Nolan returns, Alan returns to Earth, and in this season, Nolan is actually really repentant. Like I really feel bad for the guy. I know he like obliterated Earth 3 seasons ago, but you know what? I feel like he's trying his best, and I like how it's not easy. Like he actually has to work to getting their trust back. You know what I'm saying? Like from family, friends to his own wife to to even Mark himself. And it really is a journey to behold. Nolan trying to gain their trust, and he does eventually kind of gain their trust a little bit. I like how it naturally builds up to the finale. Like we're still skeptical about Nolan being on Earth, and then when it comes to like the finale, it feels like they're getting comfortable. Mark is getting comfortable talking to his dad again, even though he's a bit more reserved. Nolan is back on Earth. He kind of catches up with his fellow friends, right? It feels like there's something missing. It feels like there's no safety. You know what I'm saying? Like it's always a bubbling pot every time they talk to Nolan. Even Cecil has that same interaction with Nolan in the finale episode. Really, Nolan's show. It's nobody else's show because there's a lot of focus on Nolan, and as well as Oliver too. I mean, Oliver got the spotlight this season. Not gonna lie, I feel like Mark took the back seat a little bit. He's like the main character, but sometimes he's like the observant character. Like he's there, but he doesn't get involved as much as Nolan. And the conquest fight. Oh my gosh, the most brutal fight I've ever seen in animation history. I don't even know how they greenlit this scene. Like it was so gruesome. It was so too much. You know what I'm saying? Like I get getting punched in the face and losing a few teeth, and it's like so dramatic. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't need to do all that, but they did do all that with Conquest. With Conquest, is as twice as hard as it was the first time, and I like how Mark finally gets the upper hand here. I'm sick of Mark getting beat up all the time, and I feel like this was a refresher for me to really feel the invincible course into my veins. I'm sorry if my face looks a little messed up. I have a little bit of a allergy reaction or something like that. It'll fade. Invincible season 4. Wow, really good animation in some areas. Really clanky in some areas too. But not too much that it takes away from the show. Eve also has her own arc, and I don't want to spoil anything for those 3 people who haven't seen the show. But yeah, Invincible season 4. Maybe an 8.1 out of 10. I had like a binge watch for like each day. I saved each episode for each day for 1 week, and I felt a certain bond with the characters every time they were hurt or decapitated or some of their limbs fell off. I felt genuine worry for these characters, and that's why that's how you know the show and the writing and the character development is good. It's good. It's not just for shallow shock value. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Invincible, 8.1 out of 10. Really good.